wow, is downtown broke? I would have to say, no, it's not broke. Downtown is our pearl, but unfortunately here in Fresno, a lot of people don't see it the same way.
I wouldn't use the term broke because I think a lot of things are functional and some of them are dysfunctional.
It needs to really think about whether or not they really want to fix it because it is broken. Let's be honest.
The tendency is to take more agricultural land and build more houses. And as you do that, you keep spreading people farther and farther away from the core of the city.
What would I do to fix it? Well, if Donald Trump is listening to this, hi Donald, what you would do is you'd take about a 10 square block section of downtown Fresno and you'd raise the buildings and you'd create a little Venice, kind of like in Las Vegas.
I would start by studying some of the great downtowns that exist through the country. Detroit, New York. Detroit's overcome extreme impoverished areas with lots of homeless situations and is now within a kind of a more grand era, a rebirth of what they were in the 20s and 30s.
Culturally, every downtown needs some basic things. You need affordable housing, which there's still some affordable housing. I'm lucky enough to have that. You need convenient grocery stores that have healthy options and not just alcohol and cigarettes.
We can learn how they've used tax breaks and lucrative offers to bring in corporations that employ people within the area so that there's a stake for everybody in the downtown area.
Have some bigger stores downtown, bigger names, maybe even kind of a garment district like Los Angeles has.
Everybody thinks that it would be a great idea to, put an IKEA or a big Gap or something downtown, but you're just creating a bunch of low-wage jobs and all the money goes out of Fresno.
Oh, and a place with a river or a lake. People always gravitate toward water sources.
There's a lot of talk about a river walk. I'm not so sure.
Things that other cities recognize as everyday necessities we don't have down here. And I think if we start at the basics and move our way up, we'd really have something.
I think it's a very slow process. I think it could be speeded up by, real political will.
Put people, in office that's going to really benefit downtown. I think that would be moving in the right direction.
There are a lot of really creative people in this area. A lot of really creative people in this area. And if they could be given an incentive to stay, I think that we would see something really magical happen here.